Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and an amazing service department, you'll drive away satisfied. Together, let's drive at Mackey Motors in Lake City. MackeyMotors.com.
Joined here today by Emmersynn at Chaney and also Madilyn Trost with the Glidden Ralston girls golf team. They're up here, of course, at Sac City today. And how did you feel out here today?
It was a tough one. It was pretty windy, just hard to get to the greens, but I had a good putting day, so.
What was really good about the putting?
I got everything in under 2 putts, so I just made my putts. We did a lot of drills, so that definitely helped.
What have you been working on with the putting?
Just trying to make them in under 2 and getting as close as we can.
What were some of your best putts today? Did you knock in anything from a long distance?
Yeah, I got a 1 putt from a long distance.
Take me through that. How'd you read it and how'd it break?
It was pretty straightforward and pretty simple. I just kind of hit it as hard as I could. I'd rather be long than short on most of my putts, so.
How about how long was it? Do you have an idea how long a putt it was?
Well, I'm not sure.
No, just gonna, okay.
Yeah.
And do you remember the hole it was on?
4, I think.
Hole 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which hole did you start on today?
3.
3? How did you feel early on?
I was doing pretty good, and then it kind of fizzled out.
How bad did the wind affect you today?
It was pretty bad, I'd say.
Okay. How was the tee box for you?
Not good. That's definitely what I struggled with the most.
Is that an area you haven't worked a lot on so far here this season?
Yep, I did pretty good with it my first meet, so I worked on my other stuff, and then, yeah, just kind of neglected a little bit at practice.
What clubs were you using on the tee box for the most part today?
My driver.
Your driver? You comfortable with that, or is that something, like you said, that you're going to have to work on, you think?
Usually I'm pretty comfortable with it, but tomorrow I'll definitely have to work on it a little more.
What do you expect for you this year? What are your goals?
I'd like to get around a 50 probably and just stay around there.
Okay, where were we at today? What was your final score?
A 68.
A 68. Okay, well, it's a start, right?
Yeah, it's a start.
it's two meets into the season, right?
Right.
You bet. Well, I tell you what, great job out here today.
Thank you.
Appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's move over now to Madilyn. And how'd you feel out here today?
I did not feel good, at all. I was chunking all of my irons, and I couldn't hit my irons at all, which is usually, one of my, stronger areas.
Did it get into your head a little bit? Is that what happened?
Yeah, and then I kept going OB on one of them, and then I had an 11 on that hole, so then after that, it was just, went downhill from there, and I was just, I don't know.
So is that one of the biggest areas, maybe it's kind of that mental part of not letting one shot affect you?
Yeah, that's one of, the major parts, because, when I get in my head, then everything goes downhill from there.
What do you like about the game of golf?
I just think I love practices, hanging out with everybody, and I love how, it's not such as big of a team sport. It's kind of just about you're the person who's doing good, or you're the person that's doing bad. It's nobody else.
So what's normally the strength for you? Where do you feel like you're really good in golf?
My irons I'm really good at, and then I drive pretty well usually, and then my putting and chipping is not very good.
Okay. So what was the best drive did you have today?
Oh, I don't even know. My drives weren't good today at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you going to work on then? What's kind of the number one priority coming out of today?
Tomorrow we're going to the driving range, so I'm going to work on my driving a lot more tomorrow, and then my irons too, just to be comfortable again with them, because we putted all day yesterday. So.
Okay. Do you have an iron that's kind of like a favorite iron for you?
Well, sometimes I can't hit my driver straight, so I tee off with my 3 iron, and it goes farther and straighter usually when I'm doing bad. So I love that one, and then my 7 iron too.
Well, I tell you what, those might be 2 clubs to use a lot, right?
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us. Great job out here today. Best of luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.